We're also staying on top of a developing story out of Michigan tonight, where investigators are working to identify a motive behind an attack at a synagogue. Authorities say a man rammed a vehicle into Temple Israel in West Bloomfield, that's northwest of Detroit. After the vehicle caught fire, law enforcement sources say the suspect exited the vehicle with a rifle. Temple security confronted and killed him. Synagogues around the world have increased security since Israel and the U.S. went to war with Iran.
And tonight, as 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst explains, police in at least one Tampa Bay city is increasing patrols at local synagogues.
What can they do to make sure their buildings are secure?
St. Petersburg Police Chief Anthony Holloway says his department gets that question often from religious leaders of all kinds.
It's sad that we have to do that, but we do have to talk to all our house of worship that how can they make them safe so someone like this does not, try to hurt anyone or try to hurt the building when people are inside.
Officers develop individual security assessments and focus on camera systems and physical barriers, like these reinforced poles called bollards.
What can we do to make it look, so to speak, pleasant on the outside, but at the same time making sure that it's reinforced for certain things?
We regularly have people who come to our events and who say, the reason I'm here is because I'm convinced that the Federation takes security so seriously.
The Jewish Federation of Sarasota Manatee has signs out front that deputies are there every day. Its CEO says they work with their local synagogues to improve security and talk to the Department of Homeland Security every day about threats.
We're fortunate that our security director is a former FBI director for this area, and so he is in constant communication to understand the threat level.
He adds attendance remains strong.
I think you need to be diligent, but you can't be scared.
Just as one congregant in St. Pete says fear doesn't control his life.
You take the appropriate precautions and you keep living your life.
In St. Petersburg, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Now, Florida has recently given out millions of dollars to help the Jewish community pay for security improvements. After the October 7th attack by Hamas, Governor DeSantis allocated $50 million for upgrades.